Hi everyone, welcome to Torre. I'm David and it's my pleasure and privilege to read for you. I mainly use the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, which is that one. Comes in an unreasonably large box, but there you go, the modern wonders of modern packaging, how to make a little look like a lot. I also occasionally use the plain old Rider-Waite, which is that one. You can see it for the glare. And even less occasionally, I use the Tough Tarot. At some stage in the future, I will be introducing La Vera Sibilla as soon as I can nail down a copy. But for now, I'm going to keep it simple. So, my readings are linked to the phases of the moon. So rather than 12 readings in a year, you'll get 13. Lucky you. The readings will look at the 4 quarters of the moon. So that's the first quarter, the second quarter leading up to the full moon, and then the 2 quarters after that, leading back down to the new moon again, and we start all over again. So that's dead simple to understand. Because these are general readings, some or all of this might not have any resonance for you whatever. Don't worry about that. Have a look at the readings I do for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign. You're bound to find something in there somewhere. I am hoping to do a more in-depth reading for the solstice, which is coming up soon. And so I still haven't decided what sort of format we're going to do yet. If you have any suggestions, send me an email. Drop me a comment below the video here. And yeah, we'll sort something out. The channel is, the channel's still very new, and I'm still experimenting with how it looks and what sort of kind of layout we're going to be using. So if you have any preferences at all or any suggestions, please let me know. It would be enormously helpful. Oh, and one standard last bit. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you don't like it, send me an email and say why, then I can put it right. Now, that's the boring bit done with. Let's go to the videos. Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This reading is for the new moon from the November the 29th to December the 28th. The new moon rises in Sagittarius, which sort of gives the energy of I see the goal, I reach that goal, and then there's another goal. Your overall energy for this reading is temperance. How does that fit with the Sagittarius moon? Temperance. Temperance is about finding a balance between things. It's about moderation in all things. Evenness, balance. Yeah, it's being careful. So, let's see how it plays out when we do the reading. For the first quarter, you have Judgment, and you have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Four of Pentacles is about stability. The Judgment is about new things. It's about the ending of some things and the beginning of others. Judgment is being reborn. Something is coming that you thought was dead but isn't. Something that challenges your stability. Something perhaps coming back from the past. You are going to need this ability to balance things, to be moderate in your responses to this. Judgment. Yeah. Let's have a look what happens in the second quarter, leading up to the full moon. Maybe we can get a better idea of what is actually going on. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, tricky character. If it's another person, it's somebody who can be quite cruel. If it's you, you are being very, very, very incisive. You are killing sacred cows. You are slashing through the bullshit, basically. It's quite a youthful, energetic sort of feeling. But you're also working very hard at something. Maybe this is a reminder to sort of, again, keep things in balance. Don't spend all of your time doing whatever it is that you do. There must be time to play as well. There has to be time to relax. Whatever it is that you're doing here is very, very absorbing, but you have to have that moderation, that successful mix of work and play. Otherwise, it could end up damaging your health, and we don't want that. Interesting, because it is about stability, your stability, what you are holding on to. This carries over to the full moon. Let's have a look what happens after the full moon. Right. So, while you have been working hard, someone is trying to get one over on you. There is a degree of deception here. Now, whether this is you deceiving yourself, you deceiving somebody else, or somebody deceiving you, I don't know. It's not clear. You've cleared away the bullshit. Maybe it's something you have exposed while you're clearing the stuff away. You have the world here also. The world is a card about culmination of things. It's bringing everything together at the end. It's the successful completion of everything. And as with all endings, it brings a new beginning. It's the end of a cycle. So as the year comes to an end, you have that period of the solstice, which is just about there. And everything starts off again. You have the quiet part of winter, and then everything bursts into life again. So, perhaps this is something you've uncovered through doing this. But there is something new starting. There are echoes of something new starting, and this would say that it doesn't start until after the solstice, whatever it is. And I get the feeling there is a certain amount of clearing up to be done before this something new can start. Before this energy can connect properly and produce something new, you're going to have to do some clearing out. Interesting. Let's have a look at what happens around about the time of the solstice, going through to the new moon. You have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. Okay. Having got through all this and done all the clearing out, there is the new idea. The rebirth that was spoken of here happens here. Your hopes and ambitions are all here. You have sent your ships out, and now they're coming back. You don't know what they're bringing yet, possibly, but they are coming back. You can see them coming back. This is a very, very positive time. The Ace of Swords talks about newness of ideas, newness of thinking, Having done all the clearing out, you can now progress. And what you progress to is good. It's all about goals. Set your goals, Pisces, and go for them. See you next time.